Good morning to my favorite class of all time. I'm pretty excited because today is also math and I love math. So we're doing a multiplication lesson today. The great thing about multiplication is you can use anything you have at home to work with multiplication. So I'm using popcorn kernels. You can use Lego, Cheerios, chocolate chips, whatever you've got laying around. The trick about multiplication, or what to remember, is it's equal groups. That's what we're talking about. It's different than addition. Yes, you start with smaller things and you end up with something bigger, but it's multiplying equal groups. So let me give you some examples, and you're going to need your thumbs up or thumbs down ready. So let's say these circles represent the groups, and I'm going to fill the groups. Are these groups equal? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah, thumbs up. There's 2 in this group, 2 in this group. Are these groups equal? Right, thumbs down. No, there's 4 in this group and there's 2 in this group. These are not equal groups. I could add these, 4 plus 2 equals 6. I can't multiply these because the groups have different numbers in them. So no. Equal groups? Yes, you can multiply those. Equal groups? No. Now, is it equal groups? Yes, I can multiply these. There's 7 in each group. So I just want you to remember that. Equal groups. When we multiply, we're talking about groups of. And so you'll see in math books, you'll see a number, and this is the symbol for multiplication, an x. A number times a number equals a number. But what I want you to really remember is that this x is really meaning groups of. Groups of. So in this example, I have 2 groups of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kernels in each group. This is where it's important that we're talking about equal groups. If I had 5 in this one and 7 in this one, what number would I write here? You can't. You don't know. So that's why you have to have equal groups. So I have 7 in each. And what is 2 times 7? So now I can count the kernels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 times 7 equals 14. The cool thing about your 2's times table or multiplication is that really it's just doubles. So it's 7 plus 7 equals 14. 2 times 7 equals 14. So now that you're thinking equal groups, just keep that in mind, because for division, it's the same. To be able to divide, we're talking about equal groups for grade 2 and 3. Now, when you get to the older grades, you'll find out sometimes you can still divide if you don't get equal groups. It just means you have a remainder. So we're not going to worry about that for grade 2, 3. So let's do some more. We're going to work on our 2's times tables today. And you can just watch this lesson or you can do it along with me. So let's start with 1 popcorn kernel in each group. Okay, how would you write that as a multiplication sentence? So why don't I go back and put this on the board, groups of equals, and then we'll fill in the answers in blue. So how would I say this as a multiplication sentence? So think of how many groups. In this case, I'm always going to have 2 groups. So I have 2 groups of how many popcorn kernels in each group? Each group only has 1. What is 2 times 1? Well, I just have to count the popcorn kernels up. 2 times 1 equals 2. Anything times 1, it's like looking in a mirror and sees itself. So when the 2 looks in the mirror, it sees itself. 2 times 1 equals 2. 2 groups of 1 equals 2. Okay, let's do the next one. Now I have how many groups? Still talking 2 groups here. 2 groups of how many popcorn kernels in each group? 2 in each group now. What is 2 groups of 2? 2 times 2. Now you add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 2 equals 4. Keep going. Now what? We've got still 2 groups. How many popcorn kernels in each group? They're equal groups. I've got 3 in each group. What is 2 times 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 times 3 equals 6. Again, luckily for us, when we're talking about the 2's times tables, we're talking about repeated addition. Really, we're just doing 3 plus 3. Okay? 2 times 3 equals 6. Are you ready for me to get rid of that groups of? I'm going to move it down below now so you can really see with your eyes what we're doing. And you'll often see it with a symbol in your textbook, not the words groups of, but that's all that's happening here. Let's keep going. So now I have how many groups? I have 2 groups of how many popcorn kernels in each? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 4. What is 2 times 4? So add those up. 2 times 4 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 equals 8. This is like 4 plus 4. Good. Okay, next one. Okay, are you working it out? Now I have 2 groups. How many kernels in each one? 5. 2 times 5 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or you can see that as 5 plus 5 equals 10. So as I'm writing these facts up in this part of the board, do you notice anything? Is there a pattern? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so what do you predict will come next then, knowing that pattern? It's like the answer goes up by 2. Well, that's because we're multiplying by 2's right now. So now I have 2 groups of, how many have I got in each circle this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 groups of 6. 6 plus 6, or add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 times 6 equals 12. Run out of room here. 2 times 6 equals 12. Okay, keep going. So this is just the 2's. Now for you, for school, you will learn your 1's times tables, 2's, 3's, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to focus just on the 2's today. So we have 2 groups of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in each group. What is 2 times 7? 7 plus 7. I know my doubles facts. 14. 2 times 7 equals 14. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm adding one more to each circle. Now I have 2 groups of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 groups of 8. So how many have I got all together? 2 groups of 8 equals 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 16. Did you get that before me? Again, if you know your doubles facts, you know your 2's times tables, because this is 8 plus 8. 2. Or I can say, when I'm talking about equal groups, 2 times 8 equals 16. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can go all the way up to 12. Okay, I've got 2 groups of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 2 groups of 9 equals predictions. 9 plus 9 equals 18. 2 times 9 equals 18. The other thing I want you to notice about the answers, they're all even numbers. So remember that anytime you're multiplying by 2, then you get an even answer, even if you're multiplying an odd, because just like doubles facts, your answer is even. Okay, let's add 2 more. Now we've got 2 groups of, I added 1 more, so I should have 10. Yep, 2 groups of 10 equals, it's 2 times 10. It's like 10 plus 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, 2 times 10 equals 20. All right, I'm going to stop there actually. I think you can do the other 2 on your own. So there's your challenge. You can Write a comment on Fresh Grade to let me know what 2 times 11 is. And 2 times 12. Okay, there you go. There's your challenge questions. So today, what I really want you to do is just practice these facts. Now, when teachers talk about memorizing your multiplication facts, this is what we're talking about, is being able to go through. It's great to start with the pictures to get an understanding of what's happening, but eventually you want to be able to memorize these, just like we do our doubles facts or addition, subtraction facts. 2 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. Hey, Mrs. Burns, don't you have a song for this about multiplying by 2? Well, yes, class. Yes, I do. So I have a song for you I'm going to play. And this is the 2's times table song. And so the first part, it provides the answers. And then the second part, he doesn't say the answer. Your job is to fill in the blank and provide the answer. So I'll keep the board on here. And I'm just going to unplug my earphones so that you can hear the multiplication song. It's the same guy who sang my doubles facts song. Oops, sorry, I had my computer all ready to go and it fell asleep during my video. I must have talked too long. There we go.
Two times 2 makes 4. 2 times 3 is 6. And 2 times 4 is 8. You're doing great. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times twice as much. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 makes 12. 2 times 7 is 14. And 2 times 8 makes a sweet 16. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times twice as much. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 10 makes 20. 2 times 11 is 22. And 2 times 12 makes 24 for you. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times twice as much. 2 times 1 is
2.
And 2 times 2 makes
4.
2 times 3 is
6.
And 2 times 4 is
8. You're doing great.
2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times twice as much. 2 times 5 is
So fill in the blanks.
2 times 6 makes 2 times 7 is
14.
2 times 8 makes a sweet 16. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times twice as much. 2 times 9 is 2 times 10 makes 2 times 11 is 2 times 12 makes for you. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times twice as much. 2.
Hey, good job. That song's going to be stuck in my head now. See how you do with your 2's times tables today. You can write them out for me and post a picture on your Fresh Grade. Bye.